up, everybody?
What's up?
How's it
Travis
going?
and Suzie here.
Suzie and Travis.
Travis and Suzie. Whatever you want to say, you know.
From the Wolf HunterZ, we got a reaction video for you. We got a link over here. You can find that link in the description box below. If you'd like to request your own personal reaction video, you can click on that link. Not the link right here, because if you click on this, you'll just pause the video. But the link is a hyperlink in the description box. And then request your own video. Today's video was requested by Matt. Thank you, Matt, for all of your requests. We greatly appreciate you and how amazing you are and the friendship we're building. So Matt is bringing us Ray Stevens, the Mississippi Squirrel Revival. I don't know what we're gonna see here, but Matt says, "Hi Suzie, hi Travis. I was feeling bad for all of the sad stuff I put in last round, so I thought you needed a whole new route. I hope you enjoy this. LOL." Thanks, Matt.
LOL.
Matt, either way, whatever you want, Matt. It's all good. But I am curious about the Mississippi Squirrel Revival.
Hit the like button and subscribe.
Well, when I was a kid, I'd take a trip every summer down to Mississippi, visit my granny and her antebellum world. I'd run barefooted all day long, climbing trees, free as a song. One day, I happened to catch myself a squirrel.
Dang, caught it?
Stuffed him down in
Hold on a second. He's catching squirrels? I don't know if I'm impressed or I'm worried, because I feel like that thing would try to attack you, right?
That thing would definitely attack you. But that footage looked pretty convincing of the kid catching the squirrel. Did you see it?
Although there has been some squirrels that I don't know that have been friendly. I've known some squirrels to like follow people.
You've known squirrels?
Yeah. I've known people who had squirrels follow them and then like pick them up and they'd like hang out on their shoulder or something.
Wow.
And then there are a lot of squirrels like in parks, like in Cleveland, for example, where like if you're eating, they'll just come hop up right there and be like,
annoying.
"What's for lunch?" You know what I mean?
Anyways, I've never been to Mississippi.
Me neither.
So
we might have to go there one day.
Yeah.
Where do you recommend in Mississippi?
Holes in the top. When Sunday came, I snuck him into church. I was sitting way back in the very last pew, showing him to my good buddy Hugh when that squirrel got loose, went totally berserk.
Ooh, I'm not lying. That was
What
fun.
happened next is hard to tell. Some thought it was heaven, thought it was hell, but the fact that something was a moment plain to see. As the choir sang, "I surrender all," the squirrel ran up Harv Newland's coveralls, and Harv leaped to his feet and said, "Something's got a hold on me!" Yeah! The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival.
Doesn't this room look like where we got married?
It does. It looks very similar.
It looks really we got married in like a really small like chapel like church, and this kind of looks like it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna I mean I do think, you know, obviously it would ruin any message or musical worship or whatever, but I also think it would be really fun if everyone was in the same room and a squirrel was loose.
Well, what I think is that this would make your church experience or wedding or whatever you're at unforgettable for sure.
It would certainly be memorable.
Yeah.
Out in revival, they were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah. Well, Harv hit the out dancing and screaming. Some thought he had religion, others thought he had a demon, and Harv thought he had a weed eater loose and he screwed the moves.
That's funny.
He fell to his knees to plead and beg, and that squirrel ran out of his britches leg unobserved to the other side of the room.
They're all
the way down to the amen pew, where said Sister Bertha Better Than You, who'd been watching all the commotion with
Sister Bertha Better Than You. Sorry.
sadistic glee. Should have seen that look in her eyes when that squirrel jumped her garters and crossed her thighs. She jumped to her feet and said, Lord, have mercy on me. As that squirrel made laps inside her dress, she began to cry.
So I thought that the squirrels were going to have a revival of some sort. But the squirrel is causing a revival because it's causing everybody to start shouting and pleading for mercy and
I did not
running
put
around.
That together.
Yeah.
Oh, because they thought that he's being like...
So it's the self-righteous church is now repenting or pleading or... You know,
I get it.
Blurting out in the middle of service.
I did not put that together, but that is hilarious.
And then to confess the sins and make a sailor.
Oh, okay, see, she's confessing all her sins.
She told of gossip and church dissension, but the thing that got the most attention was when she talked about her love life. And then she started naming names the day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting, hallelujah. 7 deacons and the pastor got saved, and $25,000 was raised, and 50 volunteered for missions in the Congo on the spot. And even without an invitation, there were at least 500 rededications, and we all got rebaptized whether we needed it or not. Now you've heard the Bible story, I guess, how he parted the waters for Moses to pass. Oh, the miracles God has wrought in this old world. But the one I'll remember till my dying day is how he put that church back on the narrow way with a half-crazed Mississippi Squirrel. The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting, hallelujah. The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival.
Oh.
They were jumping pews and shouting, hallelujah.
That was fun.
So there are people who are religious, but not necessarily... I don't know if the right word is right with God.
Right. Yeah. And then squirrel is the catalyst for...
That's awesome.
For revival. That's nice.
What?
That's funny.
That's what we ought to do. We ought to bring some squirrels in church.
Oh, man.
That's funny. Thank you so much for that one. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We enjoyed hanging out. And No, wait. That is not the like button over here. The like button would be below. Hit like and subscribe. Check out that link to request your own personal reaction video. Stay tuned. Stay positive.
We love you guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
I just wanna be like me.